Today's video is sponsored by Weijing Yijia Women's Silky Satin Pajama Set. It's the perfect gift for Christmas. The women's satin pajama set, long silk pajama set, PJ set, sleepwear that also includes PJ sets and loungewear. Easy to match for daily wear. They are light and easy to carry, comfortable, perfectly suitable for wedding party and bridal, rest and sleep, slumber party, girls' day, bridal and daily pajamas, indoor, living room, bedroom, hotel, workplace travel. Perfect gift for your wife, girlfriend, mother, sister, daughter, and other family members. These satin pajamas have a loose fit. They're comfortable with elastic waist-long pants, one that comes with shorts, a top chest pocket, flared button, and also with self-satin fabric eye mask and scrunchie in matching colors. To purchase the women's silk satin pajamas 5-piece set, just click the link in the description box. Now back to today's video.
Well, I think a person who's cheating, they always got to have
an alibi.
An alibi. They got to, like if you got a brother, if you got a friend.
So what was your alibi with us? Like, what was it? When we were dealing with each other back then, what was your alibi? What did you used to say?
I'm with Maurice. With Marsau. I'm with...
It made sense.
Child, a whole mess, full of a mess. What do y'all think about this fake interview, honey? Did y'all see Miss Ariane Curry, honey? Okay, Miss Ariane Coleslaw Curry. Okay? The Ooga Booga. The Ooga Booga Wooga Wooga. She was really trying to sit on her pretend throne. She looked a mess. She looked a fool. Martell looked a fool. I don't even care for Marsau and Latifah, but y'all gonna have to do better with this. Then, why did the mistress have what she had on? All that belly and, girl, you ain't never heard of no girdle to suck all that in? Ariane, honey, wanted to call the girl a linebacker, okay? A mess. Did y'all hear her calling Tisha a linebacker? Tisha, your man be looking at Tisha. That's the thing. He ain't even your man. I don't know why I'm calling him that. But Martell be looking at Tisha. You went and got a BBL, bitch, so you can look like Latifah. Okay? A mess. Girl, get up out of here. What is wrong with Ariane, you guys? It had the audacity to call Tisha slow. No, that's what you are when you're faithful to a married man for over 10 years and he never makes you his girlfriend or his wife. You just get a baby and you get put on the bench. A mess. Let's just break down this interview. I got a few parts of this. I can't do it all in one video, so we just go break it down. You know what I realized? Ariane is a female narcissist. We will get to that on the next video. We're gonna break down the female narcissist. So she had asked Martell, what was your alibi? Martell says that, he would just tell Melody he was with Maurice and Marsau. Ariane asked Martell, did you go home? He said he went home every night. What difference does it make if he was cheating? Like, what is wrong with her? No morals, no values, no ethics, no decorum. You are a glorified pick-me. Okay? Pick me. He chose me. I'm messing with your man. She wanted them. A mess. Ariane says she wasn't trying to keep him. No, you're saying that because you know you can't keep him. You can't even get him to marry you, girl. And he ain't no damn prize. No way. He's a whack. What advice would you give a woman dealing with a married man? How about don't mess with a married man from jump? How about you have some respect for yourself? Do y'all see how Ariane has not changed? She used to call Martell a narcissist. I'm going to stay away from him. We ain't speaking right now. You know, and she is so caught up, you guys, in the cognitive dissonance of it all. Mistress says that married men don't owe her any respect. So this girl they was talking to, or woman, whatever that is, honey, she ain't got no respect for herself. Ariane says she believes that the married man you messing with should give you respect. Girl, you ain't got none in all these years. He was out here dating Sheree, Belinda, everybody in front of you. A mess. It's just crazy, you guys. Then the mistress says she believes all men cheat. This is the biggest lie that men want you to believe. That way they can have an excuse for their lack of self-control. Okay? So do not believe that. Don't put up with that. The pygmies, they'll run with it because, you know, they love to feel like they special for a few minutes. Okay? It's a mess. They began saying about 90% of all men cheat. The mistress that was, I guess, messing allegedly with Marsau is a former stripper. She says she cheats as well. Okay, because of, you know, how certain situations have panned out, I guess, in her personal life. So I guess there was some type of Vegas trip. Martell was there gambling with Maurice and Marsau. Marsau sent for her. I caught on to this. I caught on to the mistress kept calling Marsau Marcel. So I was like, if you was really digging this man, you wouldn't get his name wrong that many times. It's like she was coach. Marsau paid for something she got from Ross. Martell had to beg him to pay for something for the girl. Okay? The mistress says she wasn't messing with Marsau just for money. Yeah, you wasn't, because he wasn't trying to give you none. Okay? It was the vibe she got from him. Marsau told the mistress to mess with a white man. I guess some white man was trying to holler at her. And Ariane kept interrupting several times, making it about her. It's like, girl, you really are a damn narcissist. And you know that you're dealing with a narcissist because they have a what? Lack of empathy. She ain't got no empathy for, you know, ruining people's homes. A mess. So the mistress said that her affair with Marsau went on for about a year. So, like I said, they're out in Vegas. She said that she had a peen in her mouth and then in her cootie cat. And I guess she was messing with Marsau and then messing with Maurice at the same time. Ariane said, well, that sounds like a train. It's like, girl, and they kept asking her why she did it. She kept saying YOLO. I said, you don't know. Shit, ain't no damn YOLO. You don't know why you was doing all that. Just a mess. She just looked foolish and simple-minded and stupid. And Ariane and Martell didn't look too far from that, okay? Oh, Ariane had to let us know, honey, that it was Marsau that sent her money to get her car fixed, okay? They got to talking about Marsau and paper trails, and he, you know, that's why he never charged nothing to the card, and a mess. The girl claimed all Martell did in Vegas was gamble. He wasn't messing with nobody. The mistress said he was faithful to Melody and Ariane. I'm like, he didn't even belong to Ariane. So, and she don't care about how she's treated. What really got me is she kept trying to get on the alleged mistress of how she was treated by Marsau. And I'm like, girl, Martell didn't treat you any better. Just a fool. Ariane says, compared to the mistress and Marsau, her and Martell actually dated. They traveled and traveled. Mistress says her and Marsau don't speak anymore, but she's sure she could talk to him if she wants. I doubt that. The mistress said she had to spend $200 to $300 on the Vegas trip. It's like, girl, what is you getting out of this, man? You ain't getting chickadee out of it. You getting played. Marsau allegedly threatened to unalive mistress. Ariane said Marsau don't play about Tisha's big backer, her lying back her ass. It's like, girl, Tisha is killing you. She look better than you. You not cute like that in the face. At all. She thinks she is so cute and sexy and child, a mess. Ariane calls Tisha slow, like I told y'all. She was on the phone, I guess, with another one of Marsau's mistresses at one point and was begging the lady to, not say certain things. So I don't even know if we believe that. Look at who is coming from, child. Now, like I said, I do believe Martell got some stuff on these peoples. They have not came out and said anything. They are over there building Scott Manor. That's getting built. Tisha looked like she was happy about that. They're not going to address any of this. Miss Wanda been out here, though, fighting their damn battles, saying that Martell, Ariane. But remember, Miss Wanda, she's so brutal, and she's not. That's why your ass shouldn't have been up her ass. Now she out here trashing your daughter and your son-in-law. That's what your ass get. Honey, the alleged mistress said that Martell lost all his money gambling. There was so much tea being spilled that Melody could use against Martell. Like, I know that their divorce is wrapped up, but shit, he was out here gambling, just overly spending the money, honey. I believe some of that. I know I do, honey. Ariane says that Martell don't lie to her. He treats her special. No, he don't. You're on the bench. She kept trying to dog whistle to Melody, her and Martell. Yeah, well, he be doing this for me and he'll never do it for nobody else. And yeah, what was you telling your wife, Martell, when we was alone to get all of that trying to get at Melody? Okay? Trying to push Melody's buttons, and Melody don't give a damn about you losers. The mistress said she never thought that Marsau would leave Tisha for her. She didn't know at first if he was married. She figured he had somebody by how he was acting. She was screwing down to the credit one without a bid. And Ariane, did y'all notice she kept trying to come at the girl? Yeah, well, that's why, he treated you the way that he did, because you was willing to go down to the credit one and screw without a bed, without being in a hotel, without going on dates, and he figured you would keep putting up with it, and you was over there getting pregnant by somebody else's husband, and they was still making babies within their marriage. So what about how stupid you look? She kept trying to make the girl look stupid. I was like, no, you're projecting, bitch. You need to look in the mirror. A mess. How can the blind lead the blind? Make that sense. Make that make sense. Let's see what the people think about this. So one person says, so all the men was cheating on Love and Marriage Huntsville, but Martell the only one that was dumb enough to fall in love with the side piece and have a baby. Another person says a side chick interviewing another side chick is crazy work, ain't it? Another person says, and why is Ari trying to check Martell on what he did in the past when he was married to Mel? The delusion. Yeah. Another person says, Ariane can't have any grown friends. This is so tasteless and disgusting. My girls will never be okay with me doing this, but then again, she likes married men, so I shouldn't be surprised. Another person says, I'm confused. Is this the person Martell called a peasant interviewing another alleged peasant? Right. Another person says, Ariane, this is why you will never be looked at as anything other than coleslaw. You should be trying to distance yourself far away from the narrative, but here you are entertaining some infidelity BS again. Huntsville isn't but so big. While you can hide in the house after making an ass of yourself, your daughter is going to go to school and the kids are going to be extremely cruel. Why are all of y'all sitting around laughing at infidelity? Yeah, it's a mess. No morals, values, ethics, decorum, respect, none of it for themselves or other people. Ariane doesn't know how to interview. She interrupted key points to question the girl about what Martell was doing on the Vegas trip. Yeah, she's a narcissist. She kept bringing everything back to her. All right, y'all, that's all I got. We will be back for a part 2 and a part 3, child. A mess.